Hello, I am going thrifting. I was really wary of thrifting for a while, and I still kind of am, but I just really need to get out. I think I'm gonna wear gloves for this excursion. I'm also wearing this ridiculous shirt that is from my youth that I think is really funny. So we're just gonna go and see how it is, and hopefully I find some nice things. We are here. I have never been to a Savers before. This Savers was put in to my town where I'm from, you know, after I stopped living here. So I'm excited to check that out. If it's like overly crowded, I might leave. So let's see. So it was fairly crowded in there, but it was so open that I never had to go near another person. I did find one thing that I will show you later, but I'm gonna go check out the Goodwill. There was a group of girlfriends shopping at Goodwill together, which made me super nostalgic. I really miss going thrifting with friends. There were some misconnections, some finds that weren't quite right at Goodwill, like this mock neck that was very similar to one I already have, but the quality felt really cheap. I also found this western belt of my dreams that was just too big for me, which was a super bummer. And then I also found this oversized white shirt, but it was just a bit too oversized, and we don't buy things that are too big for us at the thrift store anymore to save those for others because it is so hard to thrift plus size. Hi. Yeah, it's early. Yesterday, the third and final thrift store I wanted to go to closes really early, so I didn't get a chance to go yesterday, so I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna grab some coffee at like this coffee shop that I like here. Ah, sweet mystery of life, at last I found thee. And check out this other thrift store. It's like the proceeds benefit a women's shelter, so it's probably like the best place of all three to support. I ended up linking up with Matt a little bit later, and we went to the Goodwill by his parents' house. This one was absolutely massive. Matt likes to look through the books and the records while I look at clothes. And I actually ended up finding this book that a subscriber asked me to do an ASMR video about. Okay, we are home, my clothes are laundered, and my hair is looking so much healthier thanks to Where I Live's hair care video, which I will link below. But let's take a look at the things that I found at the various thrift stores that I went to. As I sort of hinted at, alluded to before, I found some Eileen Fisher trousers. I didn't get to try these on in the store because a lot of thrift stores have their fitting rooms closed for obvious reasons. These were marked as size small, but they were quite large on me. They're quite a big small, even though that is my usual size. So I actually took these in at the waist so that they can sit a little bit higher up on me and just fit me a little bit better. And I was gonna hem them and try to do like an invisible hem to take them up a little bit, but that didn't work out. I'm not used to working with, I think this is rayon, and it just, yeah, it didn't work. So I'm gonna leave them long for now at least. Finding a pair of like charcoal or black trousers was one of the things that I went to the thrift stores looking for. So it's always good to have a list and know what you need, know what's lacking in your wardrobe, so you can be really like careful about what you're taking in. So as you saw at the Goodwill by my house, I didn't find much, but then at the Home of the Sparrows thrift store called Sparrow's Nest, all the proceeds from that thrift store go to the Home of the Sparrow women's shelter. I found a few really great things there. First thing I found was this little silk, 100% silk sweater. This is a great basic to have for transitional seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter with maybe like a chunky cardigan over it. This is just a great piece to have. I think I will get a lot of wear out of this. Can wear it with jeans, wear it with even those trousers that I just found. I found this top and it seemed so fun and special at the thrift store, and then I took it home and I realized that it's like the same color as my hair. I think I would like this top a lot more if I had a different hair color. I feel like it makes me like all brown. But comment below what you think. But I told Matt that when we move into our new apartment and we have all our friends over and COVID is no more, I'm gonna wear this, and this will be my little party top, maybe with a pair of jeans, a little armband, a little like gold armband like I like to wear, maybe with my hair up so you can't see that It's the same color. But I picked up that, and the brand is David Benjamin, so definitely like a vintage piece. This is a very right now item that I just couldn't pass up. It was only $5, but I did find a Harley Davidson shirt at the Sparrow's Nest, and yeah, it was only $5, and I was figuring that I could resell it, probably make a decent profit since these are so sought after. But then I took it home and realized that Matt's birthday is actually on the back because of that, and it's also from Woodstock, which is near where I live. That's a town in Illinois. And then the insignia is actually like kind of shiny and silvery. For all of those reasons, I'm not sure that I can part with it right now, but maybe I will down the road. And I do like the illustration on the back. I think it's pretty fun. It's from 2002, so not quite vintage. Vintage technically has to be over 20 years old, but almost vintage. So that was kind of a cool, exciting find. And then the final thrift store I went to was the Goodwill by Matt's house, and a white button down was another thing that I specifically went into the thrift stores for. I don't have one. I was looking for one that was maybe a little bit more oversized than this. I thought this was going to be more oversized because it is a size medium and I'm usually a small in tops, but it's not really oversized, it's just kind of my size. But this is a great piece. Everybody needs a white button down in their wardrobe. It's just classic and definitely not like a wasteful purchase. So there's that. It's a Calvin Klein jeans top. So that was my first time thrifting again since quarantine, since COVID times. Honestly, I didn't feel great about it, and I probably won't go again until things change, which is really sad because thrifting was never something I felt like dirty about or made me feel weird, but it did now. So I'll probably stick to buying secondhand online on Depop and Poshmark, and then I can have those items quarantined for a few days before opening. You know, no judgment to anybody that wants to thrift right now, it just didn't feel right to me, and I think these times are so much about like figuring out what we need to feel safe, setting our personal boundaries, protecting our energies, and figuring out, yeah, what we need to feel safe. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below what your favorite thing that I picked up was, and I will see you in the next video. I have a lot of videos filmed, a lot of new content coming out, so definitely subscribe if you want to see that. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Bye!